just Cleveland in general. I feel like everybody, it's like this big bucket, and you know what I mean. It's crabs in a bucket, and then you got some guys that's fighting their hardest to get out of that bucket, and then you got guys just pulling at your shoestrings trying to get you back down in there. So, um, you can't have that crab in a bucket mentality up here, man. You gotta want to see other breeders in the city win. They laughing and they looking at us because all the other states you see breeders collabing. It's two, three breeders on the same street and they using each other's dogs. They're shouting each other out. Cleveland, man, these guys will shout a guy out in California who's only taking their money and don't give dog shit about them. And somebody that's right here in the city that's trying their hardest to help you win, you don't want to shine no attention in their direction because you're afraid your little pile of clients might say, "Oh, damn, he just shouted Marcus Bully Clinic, the dog plug. Let me go see what this guy about." They're afraid they'll lose their clients' attention by mentioning you. So a lot of Cleveland breeders will get overlooked. You know what I mean? I feel like it's some breeders up here that's going in the same direction as me with my program, and I don't never feel threatened by them because I feel like as long as you put out good work and do good with your dogs and make calculated moves, your kennel is destined to win regardless of what the next man is doing. You know, I can shout out some breeders in the city right now. I mean, I've mentioned last interview about Poppy Swisher. You know what I mean? He made my stud trademark that I got over. A lot of these guys' egos too big. They don't want to say, "Oh, somebody in my city made my stud." But you would shout out a guy off of Cali, and you know what I mean, for selling you a stud. People in the city, everybody want to be the man up here. It takes a lot of maturity to be willing to give people in the city their flowers. You know what I mean? Just like I mentioned, Dog Pound Bullies Tony. You know what I mean? When I was younger, immature, me and him used to have differences and stuff like that. But as I matured, self-reflecting and realized a lot of shit that was going on was stuff that I caused on my own, just being arrogant and stuff, trying to be like, "Oh, I'm about to shut the city down. I'm about to shut the city down." No, you don't want to put a target on your back like that, just acting like you the only, one rolling. I shout guys out all the time. You know what I mean? Me and JDA Bullies, you know what I mean? Me and him been knowing each other 10, 15 years. We didn't have some disagreements every few times, but I mean, at the end of the day, I always will give him, his flowers. I didn't. Me and him getting having disagreement. I'm not gonna sell all of the blood that I got from him just because. No, you made some good dogs. I can cook up with that, and you know what I mean. We still gonna keep moving. You know what I mean. Poppy Swisher, he made trademark. I'm gonna keep cooking up with him, but It's what you build off of what you get from somebody. You know what I mean. I'm taking what I got from him, and I'm making offspring off trademark with my own vision. You know what I mean? So Cleveland breeders just got to start collabing more. And I thought in the past that it was just XLs. I mean the exotic guys, but I heard from a couple breeders that do XLs a couple days ago to say, man, the XL game, you got the same politics going on with the XLs. You got guys up here, XLs that's competing with each other and you know what I mean, when they should be collabing, you know what I mean? So we just gotta realize that we come together a little more. We got a lot of nice dogs here in the city that we can make some, some world-class dogs, but we gotta swallow our pride and work together and we can make some shit happen up here. But we canceling each other out because we don't want to show each other recognition, and that's the problem with the city. So